Hey guys, welcome back to another video, or welcome if you are new here. I'm the odd one, and today we're in the kitchen because we're going to be making wax melts. I'm just kind of trying to repurpose old tea lights that I haven't used since we moved in here and try to melt them down and turn them into the wax cubes that you just put on like the incense burner bowl things, the wax melters. I don't know what they're called. But this is the bag of tea lights that's been sitting in here forever. They are from IKEA. I'm sure they were like super cheap for the whole bag. They say that they're 100% paraffin wax, so they should melt down easily. I also have metal whisker, and I bought these. There we go. I bought these trays off of Amazon, and they're just the cube trays that I will go ahead and put the melted wax into. I've never tried this before, so this is my trial run of it, which I would eventually like to add these into mine and Jeremy's Etsy store. Not these ones with the repurposed candles, but I'll buy actual soy wax shavings to make the ones I put in our store. So no, they will not be something I've had sitting in my cupboard forever. They will be brand new. But I've been really craving a eucalyptus wax melt, and I just don't have one. And I've seen them on Amazon, and they were just too expensive, starting at like $30 for one of these little containers of it. And I was like, I've got tea lights, I've got eucalyptus essential oil, let's just try to make our own. So that's what we're doing today. I have a metal camping pot heating up on the stove right now. Feels pretty hot, so I will swap the camera over there. Also, side note, if my makeup starts getting weirder and weirder, I'm using a new liquid liner, and I thought it was supposed to be really good, but it is sticky and running all over the place, so I'm sorry. Okay, so this is the pot here. I'm just gonna pop some of the tea lights out of their metal casing here and try to pull the wick through and then drop it in. If I can't get the wick out, I'm just gonna let it melt a little and use some tweezers to get it out. Nope, just slides out easy. Alright, so I'm just starting with 6, see how much wax that gives me. I've got the oven on absolutely the lowest setting it will go. So they're already melting down as soon as I pop them in there, which is a great sign. Okay, so I don't know when it stopped filming, but you guys were literally just watching candles melt, so we're all good there. We have the wax now melting. I've added in the essential oils. I went with eucalyptus and tea tree oil. I like the smell that's in the pot. I didn't think it was strong enough, but then Jeremy's playing cameraman right now. Gave it a whiff, and his nose thought it was a bit strong, so that'll be great for a wax melt.
It was very strong.
I think I've just been sniffing them too long, and they just don't smell strong enough now. But anyway, I'm set up for doing the packaging now. I'm going to do one of the bubble packages, and then if there's extra, I have this Archer mold, which is like little teddy bears, Archer's face, a gun, and I imagine alcohol bottle. So we'll fill up probably, well, we'll see what we have left and then decide what we fill up, because I'm either going to go with a teddy bear or a gun. So anyway, let's get to the pouring. I'm just going to give this a final mix since we let it sit for a bit here. It literally just looks like I've got water in a pot. So super exciting. I'm just going to turn the heat off on this, and we are going to attempt to do the pour. I've put it in just a baking tin in case
Spillage.
Yeah, in case of spillage, because there's not like a pour spout on this tin.
And Megan was also thinking doubly ahead, and I don't think she was doing this on purpose, but we can throw that in the oven and melt the wax if it gets in there and clean it out easy. So that reaction was definitely not thinking that far ahead, but...
I totally thought of that.
See, I told you you're smarter than you knew.
There we go. So that's a package there, and then apparently it's strong. I don't smell it. Great. And now I'm just gonna put some in the Archer mold here. I'm gonna do a teddy bear and a gun and see what I got left. See how my aim is here. Terrible. I was trying to do both at the same time. Obviously, my mind couldn't decide.
But you're spilling it all on the mold, which is A-okay.
I don't know why, but I thought it would harden a lot faster, that I'd have to do this like really fast.
Oh no, wax takes a while to get back down to its temp.
Alright. Sweet. I probably could have filled another container, but this way I get some fun shapes.
Look at did you find a pot?
Yeah, but if I aim that into the light there, you can see that it started to wax. Alright, so this is just going to be left to cool now.
So these are like the ones you can find on the shelves at Walmart.
Yeah, let me
basically
go grab a... Now when it comes to selling these, I will add like color to them.
Oh yeah, when they go into the store, we're going to jazz them up a little bit.
But yeah, so here is one I got from Walmart. So this is what we're trying to replicate. Not this scent or anything.
What pumpkin scent is that?
This is Cupcake. I actually don't love this one. It's too strong for my nose to handle and actually makes me pretty nauseous.
Good sell.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a mixed bag with those ones. There's a few great ones, and then there's ones like that are bad.
Some I absolutely love the smell of in package and melting. That one I love the scent of in package. Melting it just too intense. So you live and you learn. You gotta try them, right? And yeah, for now we're just gonna wait for these guys to harden up, and then I will show you what they look like hardened, and then we'll do a melt. See how they work on an actual burner.
Sweet.
Yeah. So I'll see you later. All right, so it is the next day. I decided to give them overnight to like fully harden, finish, seal. So ta-da, new day. I will say though, after about an hour, this was hard enough that I had popped one loose here, but when I held the bottom, it was still warm. It wasn't like mushy or pliable, but we still decided to give it the full night. And then we have all the Archer molds, which you can see we have some extras filled in. These green ones, Jeremy decided to do a batch with the mica powder that he uses in the resin to see how that would work. And he also decided to fill one of the Tealights back up with it to have like a little candle. So we have all these today. And you can see, pop this guy open here. You can see kind of the little bits where it cracked off of the overfill areas. It just pops on up and out. And we have the little cube. It definitely has scent to it. So that'll be good. And then he popped this one last night, a little Archer head. See if I can get it out again. It's there. You can't really see it on the camera, but his face is imprinted on there. It's a pretty thick one, because the molds are pretty deep. One of the little teddy bears we could try to pop out here. There we go. We got a little teddy bear, gummy bear looking guy. So that'll be fun to melt down. And then we ended up with a half and half guy. Actually, now that I see it, he's more green, but it was the rest of my white, and then filled in with his green leftovers. So this is a mix and match. He did the same scent profile as mine, except he went with the peppermint as well. I think it's peppermint, not spearmint. Yeah, it's peppermint. So he added peppermint to his, Mine was just 13 drops of eucalyptus and 10 drops of tea tree oil. So that's what my rations was. And I will get the scent burner heating up and we'll watch if this melts down. So that finished melting down. Jeremy came in and verified that there was actually scent coming to it because I've had so much of this scent the last couple days.
But yes, you can smell them. They're not, I was shooting the video yesterday for her, so you kind of got my reaction to it, like, whoa! When we were making them, they were a lot stronger scented. Her melts actually pretty good. Like, you wouldn't want eucalyptus overpowering the house because you're pretty much like Vicks Vapor Rub. But it'd be nice if you put that in your room, like your office with you, if you even were congested or something, it'd definitely open up the airwaves. Airways. Waves. But yeah, turned out good. I'm proud of her. She did a good job.
And now we just decided to give the little tea light a light here. So that is burning away. I don't think you can see the flame, but that's just doing its thing there to see how that goes. And yeah, I'd say total success. I think we're going to melt one of the green Archer ones next and see how that goes. And
it has different scents.
Yeah, like I said, he added the peppermint to his.
The peppermint.
So yeah, I think success. I think a successful adventure. It's definitely clearing up my sinuses, apparently.
Actually, just standing out here, my nose is starting to get a little runny too. So they work.
They work. These are going to be
Confirmed.
Great for allergy season and flu season.
Any season you get stuffed up, pop one of these.
Yeah, so we'll try some more scents. I was going to say flavors. We're going to try some more scents and buy the actual never been used or turned into a candle before.
Oh yeah, because these candles were rough.
Yeah.
They sat under my workbench for like a year.
Yeah.
So yeah, these won't be in the store. These are personal use. Experiment.
Yeah.
What do I call it? Trial and error?
Trial and error, yeah.
Trial and error.
But it definitely gave us the thumbs up for buying an actual bag of wax flakes to make our own that have never been a product before. So yeah, I hope you guys keep an eye out for those in our Etsy store, which I'm going to try to get. If it's not in the description right away, as soon as I get the store up and running, I will add the Etsy store link into the description. So keep an eye out for that.
Honestly, keep an eye out because I'm playing with resin and I'll be selling lamps on there too. My first one's going to be this medieval themed one. It's a bear and two knights fighting. But what's really neat about them is I use lights from a car kit. So it'll go to the beat of your music if you put it by your speakers, which is, we'll put a demo up and everything. But definitely be checking out the Etsy store in the next couple of weeks because I'm going to be getting busy with resin pours. I've torn my shoulder again, so I'm taking the weekend off to let it heal.
But in the meantime, I'll be taking photographs of all the resin stuff that we do have made at the moment. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. Bye, guys.
See you later.